Are smelling an upset as we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Colorado's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker.
That was game plan only.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They open the lane and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
And the Buffaloes brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Well, jet sweep pass.
On who? Y'all always call something when we press that turbo button.
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, open.
Of course.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
Kills.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll try the right side. Shows him the stiff arm. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
It's just so nice to know you can start off with first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. On target. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. Looking everywhere for room to run.
Let's get it back, D.
Good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense taking the first chance we have to see them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback. Get some pressure on it, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
You got a big job today, 12.
Handoff to the
You got a big job today, 12.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Gonna run it. It's Judkins.
In the air. Hit him in the air.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
It's me, man.
Finds his man. It's Smith. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The give and the run.
He's short. He's short.
The Buckeyes will keep this drive going.
We're seeing this more and more often in college football with the analytics and everything else. But 4th and inches, they decide to go for it, and they pick it up on the ground.
You know, I really think it's a smart move, too, because why just give up and hand them the ball and give the defense a boost of morale that they really didn't earn?
Yeah, I like the decision, too, based on who their personnel is and what their identity is as an offense. They want to be physical and control the line of scrimmage. It's a good call.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
To the ground.
Here we go.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dances away from the heat. Let's it fly.
Oh, what the fuck
He'll
you doing?
fly back across his body, and it's intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
You know, after watching that interception, I just
So
wondered if this
next
kid's
year, just the second,
he was
one.
so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision making. That is
You need to seal the edge.
start a game.
The defense wouldn't let him lose there. It was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody
He came back for
I thought interception.
it. He came back for it.
The tag.
Came back for it.
Wow.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The design one for the quarterback. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Scoreless first quarter, huh?
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far.
Oh, man.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
We got to find something.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They move the tight end all over. He'll do it himself.
Go ahead, Shadir. Go ahead, Shadir.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the
I don't got my watch on.
touchdown, Buffalo!
Great decision-making by the quarterback on that option play. The defense did a nice job taking away the pitch, man, so no reason to panic. Quarterback reads it, puts his foot in the ground, and goes and scores.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
You want to take it out?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Using his legs, it's Henderson. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Fires to the wideout.
You're supposed to be on him. That's why. You're supposed to be on him. That's why.
And he ran take it in. Touchdown,
Hey, Monty,
Buckeyes.
you keep pressing X, man.
They'll try to tack one more on their
Yeah,
score.
all you gotta do is once, and then they just gotta take some time.
Splits the uprights. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Bringing it back.
Make a
He was
miss.
hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll line up for a second down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll go to the ground. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. Now he's looking to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Looking left. Intercepted.
In front.
Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Nothing doing.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
You know who that is, bro. Why would he try him?
Picked off. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40.
He wasn't worried about no fade, no corners from the slot.
And then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sidelines.
He's not catching.
Just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Get it, right?
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Optional football is about responsibility, but I can't give up my hand. I can't show them really quickly and make it easy on them. Good job by the defense, staying patient, defending all the options, stringing it out, making a nice play.
To the air, it's Sanders. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. Can't make the grab.
There you go.
Going
Again,
for
put it with
6
the user.
right there.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
No wonder.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my attitude versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Yeah. So Ohio State, you've been here before. Very cool. Jeez, how much more, like you said? How much more I gotta put it? Dang.
After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Still tie ball game. What's going on here?
Automatic 3, not so
Silo.
fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, send it down.
We got 2 safeties back there for what?
He holds it in and nobody's close.
We got 2 safeties back there for what?
And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
Where did he be
Touchdown,
going?
Ohio State.
And I just love the execution
Set the middle.
by this offense. Late in the
Set the
half,
middle.
man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Ridiculous.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. They're just about ready to kick it away.
It's still early.
That ball
It's been
skips
7-7.
through the
Normally
end
the
zone.
score has
It's a
been higher than
touchback,
this.
and they'll take over at the 25-yard
As you
line.
can see, defensive.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second
None
half.
extra.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime,
We
too.
need none
But I'm
extra.
trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like,
We need none
listen, this is
extra.
what you're going to get in the second half, so find something
Yes,
really
sir. We
quick that you
shoot
can go
chat.
to.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Makes the grab down the
We
middle.
can grab? Okay, we got 3.
That's a good
We
job
got
by
3.
the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
So much for jumbo sets. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 2. To the air, it's Sanders. Gets open down the middle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the
Gotta
soft
run it.
spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Got his man quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. All wideouts, no backs. Looking to go up top on first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Oh, what are we doing? What? What play did I pick? No.
Let's see what the call
Look at man
is.
downfield. I picked RPO?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Misconduct? Sheesh.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. To throw, it's Sanders. Looking for the score. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
It is perfect.
Perfect.
And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
Shit, I need to see who that guy is in real life.
The Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Mr. Feely.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this
Whip
would
it out.
be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
FSU band.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback will audible. Scanning the field, it's Howard.
He was.
You saw that pressure. Deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without
There it is! He's too slow.
Makes a move. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Davey, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
That's what I'm
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him. And then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job by that young man.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Let's see if he's able to go off the field himself.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Heavy tape. Heavy tape. Heavy tape, please. Next one.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs
No
here.
secret. No secret. It's ref.
They take the lead with the 6.
You right.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Encroachment. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
Back in.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Oh, yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside or backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the lone running
You go 21?
back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Wide out in motion. They'll try to run for it. At the 45 on its way. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They'll leave it with him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run?
We discipline. We stay home.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter.
Picked off.
Yeah.
Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He lofts it
There you
high and deep down the left
There you
side. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes the grab on the left.
Can't block Travis. I know you need a break.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. It's not the first time they've seen that.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. Snags it over the middle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yep, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and with his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
Hey.
Big catches,
Come on, Prom,
big
get him together.
plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys.
And he playing defense too now.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Caught behind the line. It's Hart. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Movement here from the tight end. Hand off from the shotgun. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up as the 26 with the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Feeling some fires deep toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. They get to him as he throws.
Way to get it
And
off.
he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Way to get it off.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a fourth down stop.
Push him! Push him!
Short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
The defense, I think, was just more physical on that fourth down, guys. That was a designed quarterback run, and they're calling that because they're trying to get extra blockers at the point of attack and get a numbers advantage. But just the defense fighting off the blocks, being where they're supposed to be, and not letting the quarterback break free, you just can't do a better job than the defense did on that fourth down.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. Pick up a 4.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Using his legs, it's Henderson. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Maybe.
They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1.
Where'd you go? Go. What you got going on here?
The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. The Buckeyes are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
I'm challenging that. He be getting be getting these lucky first downs.
Coach wants the officials
He's short,
to have another look at the monitor.
He's
Using
short.
a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
What was that timeout back then?
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Working that left side now. Stopped at the 43
Way to
after
keep
the
him in there.
15-yard pickup.
We haven't called his number too much tonight, but that time coming up with a huge play down the field for this offense.
Thank you. Thank you.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Thank you.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38.
Finally get him down, huh?
Great job by the quarterback
Chat was
thrown
weak.
against zone coverage.
Yeah, close game. It's really close game the whole time.
Where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide
Close
receivers. So
circumference.
great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wants to throw on 2nd down.
So,
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the
Come on now.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Here we go.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
First down.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
That boy bold.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try
Not the
to
pick.
throw and pick up the
Not the
first
pick.
down.
Not the pick. Not the pick.
For the score. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And the senior
Come on, man. Ain't playing around.
out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Same bounce, same bounce.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry.
It's the first. Give it to him.
And the
Thank you.
Buffaloes get enough for the first down.
What do you mean?
Timeout
Hate when I do that
is called.
stuff.
The clock
Let's
stops
go
with
defense.
26 seconds left.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to...
Yeah, we know you would disconnect the game early. That's your problem. It's the first game of the series. You're going to disconnect the game.
Now on second down. Running back searching for
Hold on to it. Hold on to it, 6.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Too close for comfort.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need as much play. These guys deliver.